Welcome to Flashpoint Friday, a weekly series where I select one game at random from Flashpoint's archives and give it a try. And maybe, just maybe, the game might actually be good. Hello everyone, welcome back to Flashpoint Friday. I feel like I should say up front that this episode isn't going to be a fun one, necessarily. Remember how I said a couple weeks ago with the Revolution Shoe video that I wasn't going to be able to avoid political themed games? Well, I didn't expect to get one that was that's based off of actual current events that are ongoing. In this case, it's the Russo-Ukrainian war going on right now. This is a game called The Summons, and from what I gather, it's made by a couple of Russian expatriates, I think, who are opposed to the war. And I feel like since we've gone this far in, I might as well just give my views up front. I fully support Ukraine's struggle in this war. The invasion of a sovereign country by Vladimir Putin and his regime has been abhorrent, immoral, unethical, to say nothing of the countless atrocities that the Russians have committed in Ukraine. And that peace will not be possible until the Russians are either driven out or leave of their own volition out of all occupied regions in Ukraine. So, that out of the way, I did play a little bit of this just to see what I was getting myself into. I'll probably have to censor parts of this video, at least with regards to language. But let's just head into it. So we pick our language. It's gonna be English. Summon. You can see the credits or just begin. So we're going to begin. Mobilization. Panic or protest? Let's protest. Vesna calls all cities to protest. Go protest or do nothing. Let's go protest. Your friend's telegram was breached. Use encryption or use a burner. Let's use encryption. Protests are on. Do you choose violence? Let's go non-violence. Police chose violence. Keep calm or return violence. Let's keep calm. You're in jail. Wait for release. Demand lawyer. Demand lawyer. Here's you. No, it should be your, but here's you summoned to the army. Sign it. Sign. Refuse. Let's refuse. They beat you, black and blue. Sign. F*** you. You've been sentenced to... F*** you. We're the PMC. You're going to the front. I won't kill people. I won't kill people. Thanks for playing. Don't take the summon. Don't go to commissariat. Made by Pink Renaissance in Exile. So that's one path. As you can tell, this is a game with multiple outcomes. Good job. Could be better. Could be better. So let's play again. How about panic? Mobilization groups announced. You're not in. Relief. Bullshit. It's relief. Bro, I was summoned. I'm going. Say goodbye. Go protest. We kind of know the protest arc. Let's say goodbye. Where are you registered? Where I live? My parents' house. Where I live. Knock knock. Who's there? Don't answer. I don't know if it really matters. Who's there? You're super. Open. F*** off. Let's open. You're summoned to the army. Sign this. Sign. Or you can't give it to me legally. Let's go with that. Knock knock. Who's there? Say nothing. Say nothing. Knock knock. Who's there? Still say nothing. It's the sound of the police. Run or demand your rights. Demand your rights. You're going to the front. Run or obey. Let's try running. Do you feel lucky? The police. The police. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. You're in jail. Wait for release. Well, we tried demand lawyer before. Wait for release. Here's your summons to the army. Sign it. I guess we'll sign this time around. You have the summon. Go to commissariat or flee. Let's go to commissariat. Commissariat doors. Enter or a Molotov. I'm tempted to go Molotov, but we'll go enter. Med inspection. Present sickness. I won't kill people. Let's try I won't kill people. Psych evaluation. Act insane. I won't kill people. Let's try acting insane. You're all good to serve in the army. Request alternative service, or I won't kill people. Request alternative service. Alternative service unavailable during mobilization. I won't kill people. Well, purchase your gear and come back. Do that or flee. I mean, we could try fleeing. Do you have a foreign passport? Probably not. No. Do you have enough money to emigrate? Yes or no? Probably not. Hide in your grandma's house? Yes or no? No. Hide in your grandpa's house? I see. This is probably safer. Grandma's had that Russian Z logo on it. You're safe for now. I mean, that's probably about as good as you could hope for an ending with this, but let's see. Maybe we'll do one more run. Let's begin mobilization. Let's go panic again and relief again, I guess. Let's say goodbye again. Let's try my parents' house this time. You find a summon in your mail. Burn or obey. Let's try burning it. Knock, knock. Who's there? Don't answer. Maybe don't answer this time. Knock, knock. Who's there? Who's there? Military commissariat. F off. Knock, knock. Who's there? I guess it doesn't really matter with this one. It's the sound of the police. Run? Do you feel lucky? F the police. F the police. Death. Thanks for playing. Okay. So, what is the summon? It is a scathing commentary of the situation from Russia's end, specifically from the perspective of a Russian civilian who's been conscripted into this awful war, and about how there are precious few good options, and that chances are things are going to end badly. So, probably fairly accurate. The fact that this seems to be made by a couple of Russian expats leads me to believe this is probably a fairly accurate depiction of how things would probably go down. So, thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Flashpoint Friday, and take care, everyone. Slava Ukraini.